Good afternoon, folks. I'm Steve DiNuccio. You can find me on artistry-by-steve.com. As you can see, I am an artist. I draw for many folks around the country, the world, and even the happiest place on earth, working on several pieces of art you can see behind me and around the studio. Let me see, I'll move around here. Look, I believe in getting a video right to the point. For you people who are on Meta VR3, as I love to use the device, I also find an app that you can use for making murals. It's called Contour. And oh, by the way, for you folks struggling to getting artwork onto Contour to draw, there's really an easy way to do it. You don't need to hook up cables, folks. You don't need to do any of that. Look, I'm going to give it to you real simple. I don't need to put any graphs up. I'm going to tell you, you're going to understand, you're going to do it, and you're going to thank me for it. So I have an iPhone. I store a lot of my, you could do it on Android. I store a lot of my photos on my iPhone, my iPad, or Android. You could do anything you want. And what I do is when I do a drawing, what I do to make sure that it could be acceptable into the Contour app, I'll do a screenshot right from my phone. I'll size it, I get it right into the phone, so the screenshot might take, graphics from around the phone, or maybe, your bottom lines and whatnot. You can kind of adjust it just so you get your artwork. It's now saved into photos. Now, how do you bring it into Contour? Very simple. I use Amazon Photos. I'm a member of Amazon, so are you. If you order on Amazon, you probably have unlimited storage on Amazon Photos. You could do it. What I do is I open the app, it downloads everything that's in my reel, my iPhone photo reel, and surely that goes into Amazon. Now what I do is I log into my goggles, I go into my goggles, I log into Amazon Photos. While viewing it, I click on my artwork that I can see through the VR. I click in it, and I click those little three dots where it says download. So it downloaded now into VR. Now I open up the app, Contour, and guess what I do? I go to artwork, then I go to downloads, and in there, voila. There's your drawing. And now you can put it on murals. You can size it to anything you want. No cables. None of this fuss, folks. I bet you could even do it with Dropbox. I don't know Dropbox, but I bet you can do it. But remember, the secret is screenshot. Screenshot it. This way it puts it into that format. And it automatically downloads to Amazon. Once you're on your goggles, go to Amazon. Once you're in Amazon, you get your photo, click on the three dots, put it into downloads, open your VR, go to Contour app, go to your artwork, go there, and go to downloads. Voila, there it is. How simple can it get, folks? I just made your life a whole lot easier than you were struggling with all these devices and cables. And forget the cables, folks. I'm a guy who has to work on production. 15, 20 commissions a week, folks. I'm a very productive artist. So I can't fool around with all this stuff. Time is money, folks. So I hope I saved you some time. And folks, follow me on artistry-by-steve.com. I hope this was a help for you. If you like it, go ahead and hit like, maybe subscribe to me, because when I do videos, I want to get to the point. None of this fussing around, folks. To the point. Toodaloo. Have a nice day.